Right, hello Hodgkill pupils. This video is it's not actually a specific topic, although typically this question is a Pythagoras or perhaps a trigonometry question, but I'm actually doing this, it was a request from a couple of students on MathsWatch, okay? So there's a question on the year 10 homework at the moment, which looks something like this, and the question says work out the area of the rectangle. So first I'm just going to read the question. The diagram shows three identical circles, 1, 2, 3, inside a rectangle. The radius of each circle is 10 centimeters. Work out the area of the rectangle to one decimal place. So really, guys, this question is asking us to work out the area. Now, I don't know much at the moment about this shape, except for that the radius of each of the circles, that to there, is 10 centimeters. Now, if that to there is 10 centimeters, that's the radius, yeah, I'll just put that in brackets, then that means the diameter all the way across will be 20 altogether, because this is 10 as well, yeah? And because it told me that they are identical circles, if this is 20 altogether, then this will also be 20 altogether, yeah? So 10 and 10. Radius 10, 10. So I've got 20 plus 20. So I've just worked out that the width of this whole rectangle is 40 centimeters. Now we need to think about the height of the rectangle. Now, height isn't such an easy question because, as you'll notice, there's a bit of an overlap. So if you just sort of think about what we've just done, if I just do that, but I also do the same over here, you'll notice there's this little bit of overlap. Just, if I just sort of shade it in, this little region here. So I can't just sort of do radius, add radius, add radius, and work it out, because I'll have a little overlap. But what you can do is, and I'll show you now with a ruler, is you can create yourself a right angle triangle there, okay? Now, for a moment, just remember, the radius of these circles is 10. So the base of this triangle is 10, and this bit here is 10, and this bit here is 10. So altogether, this whole thing is 20 centimeters. This here is 20 centimeters. And if I work out the height using Pythagoras, and then I add on this bit, which is another 10 centimeters, and then I add on this bit, which is another 10 centimeters, I will have worked out the height. So what I'm going to do then is I'm just going to draw the triangle on its own for a second. The right angle triangle there, this is this right angle triangle here, which has got a 20 centimeter hypotenuse and a 10 centimeter base. So Pythagoras tells me to work out the short side. Let's call this one B. If I've got A and I've got C, then I need to do C squared, take away A squared, and then square root it. So 20 squared, take away 10 squared, and then square root that answer. So here we go. 20 squared, take away 10 squared, is 300, and then square root that answer is some horrible decimal, 17 point blah blah blah. 17 point blah 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 blah. I'll just leave it like that. Leave it on your calculator for now. Now I've just worked out then that B is 17.32 blah blah blah. And as I said, I've got another 10 at the bottom and I've got another 10 at the top. So I'm just going to add 10 and add another 10. So basically add 20. And that has now given me the entire height of this rectangle, which is 37.32050808. Last step, work out the area of the rectangle. How do I work out the area of a rectangle? Base times height. 40 multiplied by the answer that's on my calculator at the moment, yeah? 37 point blah blah blah. So 40 times that answer, and that is the area of the rectangle. 1492.820323, one decimal place it does say, 1492.8 centimeters squared, and that is the answer to the question. So from an original starting point of just a rectangle with 3 circles in it, you can work out quite a lot, because if they give you the radius of the circles, you can work out, for example, the width, because these 2 circles here are right next to each other, and you can form some right angled triangles. You've got to draw them yourself, and then using that right angled triangle you can work out the height of the rectangle. So this length plus 10 at the bottom plus 10 at the top. Alright, and that is how we worked out the height, 37.32 blah blah blah. So have a go now at the question on your homework. I can't remember what question number it was, but hopefully that helps you, you students who have asked for some help on that question. Good luck.